Hello everyone and welcome back to Banished. Last episode we managed to finally get our workers who live at these three areas to live at these three areas, and our big plan is to increase our logs, get good amount of food once again, and open up this mine once more, but it will first happen when this area is pretty well cleared of different materials, I believe, because we might as well take advantage of that first. Now, I do know I have three houses over here. One is even empty. Not so good. But I have thought a lot about it. We do have a mine, but I actually think I will make this to a farm area instead of this area, because potentially there's more mine capability over here, but we'll see how things turns out. Nothing is laid down in my plan, so we just take it from here and go forth. Now we have 4 labors and we sign a big area to be cleared of logs, and we can gain a good amount of logs. Is it possible? I don't know. Guess we will find out. We have good amount of leather, and fortunately we haven't been needing to build clothes and iron tools for quite a while, because we had a good amount stored in the trading post. But we have the issue that we can't really get someone back to creating them, which I suspected to be our main source of trading, which is actually quite bad. But time will tell what will happen. Now we want to clear the stone from this area. As well with the iron, which is quite a lot about here, and we know also there's good amount of iron up here, and we have 4 labors to do this. We are not going to expand in a bit. Why? Because we even have an empty house, and those who live here is labor and student. Yeah, and the labor needs to work over here, so the issue with the trees is not as it could be better, let's just say like that. But our food is looking quite good. We're in early winter and we have 1500. That's more than we have the last 2 winters, as far as I can recall, which I'm quite happy about. Firewood, decent. I would love it. It would take less. What does it cost to upgrade? Logs, a lot of stone actually, and we do have stone and iron, but not that much that we can start converting, and definitely not logs, because logs keeps being an issue. Yeah, firewood, yeah, and we even have 2-person creating these, but I do suspect that we will be needing a storage barn right here, because there will be another drop point for these people to unload them, which definitely going to be important at some point. Now it does require 4 builders, and we will only assign 2 as of now. It needs quite a few logs, and that is one of the issues we have. Right now it's looked quite good, but these will continue to take until it hits 300. A trader has come. Chestnuts, ale, mutton. I would love to buy it, but I can't afford it. I don't have anything to trade with. I could take some iron tools and code and try to bargain, but I will not reach 2500, and if I did reach it, I will put myself in a pickle, because I will have nothing to spare for the village, and that's the only reason I have a surplus of labors right now, is because these are shut off. I could really use these children becoming adults, and I don't know if it's there should be room for them. I mean, yeah, some of them are also quite old actually, which is quite surprising. Some is living alone, and yeah, don't know what to do really, because so our number is increasing a bit. Not a whole lot, but it is increasing. Now I would like to reach, yeah, someone died and got replaced. Well, that is also why you want a surplus of laborers, because they replace those who die of old age. Yeah, we got yet another became adult and working as a labor, doing quite good right now. So instead of 4 we have 5 laborers right now, after we remove people from building. The reason why we keep so many people as laborers is because I want to clean up the areas. Removing the stones and iron from these areas will also make these areas more efficient. And we do need the logs from this area as well. 7 laborers. Now we're talking. Someone is getting grown up. I like it. But we will be needing more homes for them at some point. Now we do have quite a lot who is, what to say, single or whatever we want to call it in the town, and it's not because we do not have room for them. Right now, fisherman, student, yeah. Tailor, where is the blacksmith living? Quite far away it seems. Oh, just changed. Oh. Tip. Oh yeah, well that's not too bad. Right up here, yeah. 2,000 laborers for the kid, very good. So again, we open up for our tools and clothes production. We have a very good amount of logs, but I know how it will end at some point. It will just plummet quite fast at some point. Firewood is low. The question is, should we make yet another firewood cutter? Wood cutter. Should we? Should we not? I don't know. Let's do it. Why? This amount keeps dwindling quite quickly during the winter. See, 0. I'm not happy about that number. It could be better, it could be worse, I know, but I just don't like to see it just plummet like that. So we want a surplus, and to gain this surplus we'll need... Okay, I just thought it took one log, where for... If you're going to take 1 each turn, it's going to take a lot. Well, it would be realistic, true, but damn. That would be harsh conditioning. So our food is looking very good. The food will be able to sustain us for quite a while, I believe. OH. What will we do now? Well, as soon as we gain more labors, I will start opening up the mine, and when I do, I would like the mine to be a full capacity. Now this will require at least 3-4 houses more, which I would not mind, but it requires we have more labors. And we were at 30 something. Why is he not working? Okay. Because leather should be plenty of all around, because we haven't worked with that for ages now. We want a tailor over here as well. Yeah. And we want a blacksmith here as well. Now I know we do not have that many on the task to build. We only have one. But this single one will be doing this slowly. Doesn't look too good. This is my issue right now. I don't feel my population is increasing. And animals just walking just through the town like nothing, and people just ignoring them. If it only was like this in real life, or something like that. So we're going to decrease our fishermen. We do not need that many fishermen as of now. So we have 3 laborers and 2 builders. We do gain a surplus slowly, but I want it to be even bigger. And our log is unfortunately dwindling quite by very much once more. And to be honest, I don't know what to do about it, because we can keep doing like this, but at some point we are probably going to need to assign more people on the foresters in these areas. Instead of just 1, maybe have 2 foresters. Actually, I believe that is what I will do. And how many foresters do we have? We have 3. So if we bump it up to 6 in a total in a bit. Well, no, I would rather have the laborers right now, because I've assigned many jobs to them. Clear wood, iron, stone, and of course trees. They have the logs almost. Yeah, they have the logs, now they need the stone and iron. We still have good amount of that, so it should not be an issue. Oh, cherries. I would love to. I would love to, but I can't. I just can't do it right now. I'll assign yet another herbalist. Why? Because we're going to 100. Well, let's say 200 instead. And tools is also 200, yeah. So we're going to increase our herbalist to this. We're going to increase Hydro to 40 and Iron to 40 as well. Died, replaced, yeah. All good. Just good. Side 300. Don't I have anyone assigned? Yeah, I do. So go pick up the 100. Come on now. Go, go, go. So, oh, I picked up the iron tools. Logs and firewood, yeah. That's a bad situation during winter. You do not have that many logs. You do not have that many firewood. And you're just thinking, well, I need firewood. To gain firewood, I need logs. Yeah, it sorry. We need more labors. I'm very... I believe I made the school way too soon, which is setting me back quite a bit. Because if I did not have the school, I would have 13 more labors. 13! I mean, that's a lot, really. That's a lot. But yeah, what's going to happen? I don't know. We got a tailor more done. One more tailor. And a blacksmith coming soon. But they will not be assigned because we have an issue of logs and labor. Logs is an issue for the blacksmith, not for the hikers at all. But we definitely need logs quite badly. So right now I think I'll take off the blacksmith, off the tailor once again, and have 4 labors. And as soon as this is finished, when they have retrieved the iron they need, we will be golden. 24, it needs 32. Just a matter of the builders getting themselves together and build it. Easier said than done, probably. We need more logs, funny enough. But we're working upon that right now, fortunately. I'm surprised to see that I have 3 woodcutters and I can't keep up with the firewood. I can't keep up at all with the firewood, which is quite surprising to me because there aren't... When I have seen other people play, they don't have that many people creating firewood. Don't know if it's because it takes too long for the logs to come, but no, it's an issue of logs. It's probably because I'm keep expanding and don't give it a rest for a longer period. That's probably why, to be honest. Might as well set food limit for 1000 right now, and that's quite good. We could decrease this even more. So 2 lesser fishermen and 8 laborers. I will not take someone off from these areas because it's finally working and seems to be maybe part of the efficiency we have. So we hit 300 now. So instead of have a limit of 300, we're going to have a limit of 1000. Why so big? Because if we decide to take off the woodcutters to something else at some point, we have a good reserve. That's why. We have 8 labors. It's looking quite good. Our amount has increased. We have quite a lot of students. We have room to 6 more. It's 10 children. But see, this have been working for ages now, and it's not close to finish. Now it's getting somewhere, but it's like they can't build in the winter. I don't know if that's a fact, they aren't that efficient in the winter. I actually don't know if that's the case, but it almost seems like it because I had big issues with them working properly in the winter here. So we have good amount of logs. Could be worse, could be better. But again, at winter we do lose quite a lot of logs. So what if we decided to clear out this area as well? For and also for iron. There are still some iron left, not much, but there are some. But now we clear this area and prepare for the orchard farms or something like that. We have 12 labor, so right now it's actually looking very good. The food is dwindling a bit, so we're going to assign 2 more on food. And what else? What else? We do not need the miners yet. We have the traders, we have a vendor at each place. Tailors, blacksmiths. Well, not yet. We do have 3 woodcutters, we have a herbalist, 3 foresters. It's looking quite good. So we just need to keep working hard. And maybe should we make stone roads? That is also a question. To much faster travel. It could be quite nice to have faster travel, but ooh, I would love to. But you do not accept herbs, and when you do not accept herbs, I can't make it this. Not this time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, it's look quite good right now. We have 10 labors. We're clearing out a lot of stone, iron, wood, or trees, which is definitely something we need. We need the logs because when we hit winter, our firewood will just dwindle once more. And yeah, it doesn't matter that much, but it would be nice to have a good reserve of logs, so I can feel we can expand a bit more. I'm very particular about that. I would like to have a reserve of resources before I start to spend too much of them, if I have the capability. As you can see, I have also used a lot of resources even though I did not have them. Not really, at least. But yeah, good amount food. Hungry. Well, just got worried there. That's the first time I've got that message, which I suppose is quite good, that it's the first time. Now I would say we have enough houses for people to. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they have. Yeah, it's not like there's a family with 3 kids where 2 of them. Oh, yeah, yes we do. Here is one of them. So we do need more houses. And labor died during childbirth. God damn it. Well, nothing to be done really. Maybe if I had a hospital, it would be able to save that person. Don't know. Actually, quite interesting because I saw Quill 18 also have this issue, and it happens. Unfortunately, it does. But if you could prevent it by having that, it could also be quite nice. But firewood, it looks very, very good right now. We've got 800 and 100 logs. I mean, it can't be much better than that. So we're going to turn up our blacksmith and tailors now. The reason why? Well, we still need the logs, true. We still need to clear the areas, true. But we also have 6 person doing it. 5 person doing it. Which is still quite good. Could be worse, could be better, of course. Always same story. Some point we want yet another market. I don't want it here, but I believe I want it up here. Or what? If I place a house, yeah, if I place a house, so 2 spaces from. So if I do that, I should be able to put down a house as well. But we're not going to do it right now. Going to add some resources. So that's a good feeling about having this surplus. We can just take 300 firewood, place it in the trade post, and not be that concerned because we'll still have a surplus over 600. That's a good feeling, very good feeling. So we just got a whole bunch of people getting a bit older. Onion, pumpkin, pecan, ooh, see, that could be interesting. And he does accept herbs. Need 1,000. Yeah. You still need some. I actually believe we can do this trade. So we got the trade. Awesome. So we want 300 of this, 300, 40. And we might as well increase this to 200. This remains 40. So we got our first seeds, which have become pumpkin seeds. Now, it wasn't what I hoped, and I might as well be honest, I do not know what pecan is, so that might have been something to orchard, maybe. If it was, sorry, I did not know. Let's see, how does that labor student, so the reserve of log is low. Well, duh, it's always. But we want to clean up this area first. We have sick laborers and they're doing quite well. The herbalist might as well work because some herb is going to be taken quite soon. We still have okay amount of could add up to 100. Now this is a very good surplus to have. 300, not yet. 200 and still 33. We have 190. Quite good. but I believe this was the episode, guys. There might happen a lot to this place. I'm going to clean up the area, have some labors, maybe build a few houses, and maybe start a farm. And I might not record it. I'm not quite sure yet. But I will definitely return with Fruitville, without question. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please press that like button, even subscribe if you want, or comment if you have a question. And until next time, see ya.